All right, DBros Discussion live in 3, 2, and 1. And we're back here with another podcast. I think this is episode 20 of season 2. We've done I think this is the 33 podcast now. This will be 30, 33? 33. The first season had 13.
Yeah.
And this will be 20. So this will be 33.
Quick maths.
Mm-hmm. So today, I just have a couple questions for you. So honestly, we'll just get right into it. I decided to take a different approach to these questions because for the most part, for the other questions that we've been asking, they're more geared towards relationships and all that. So I decided to take a little pivot and just talk more on the friendship side. No.
Okay.
So
Valentine's Day is over. Nobody should be on that topic anymore, apparently.
Yeah, as soon as Valentine's Day ended, we just switch it up. So first question of the day for you is gonna be: do you think that if you have a specific activity with your friend, do you think they should honor that you guys acknowledge that you guys have that specific activity and not do it with someone else, or at least not do it? At least if they are going to, should they invite you?
Yeah.
Can I give you an example?
Yeah.
I just thought of a couple examples. Yeah.
Give me yours.
So an example would be let's say you have a gym partner.
Yeah.
And you guys go to the gym every single day together, you know? And you decide, you know what, one day I just want to switch it up and just go to the gym with someone else.
Yeah, I feel like that's a little I feel like you're kind of doing them dirty in a way.
Uh-huh.
You're not actually doing them dirty, but that's your partner. At least let them know, you know? At least let them know.
Let them know,
bro, I see you post on...
So you don't think they're allowed to just go to the gym with anyone else? You know?
If it's their gym partner and say you go to the... Bro, actually, funny enough, bro, I saw you put on your story one time looking for a gym partner.
Yeah.
I was a little hurt by that. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I was a little hurt by that.
Even, bro. Because
I was
going to the gym. At this time, I'm going to the gym, consistently. And I'm just he's sleeping in his bed. I'm still going to the gym consistently.
But he could have told me first, hey, I'm gonna put this on my story. But no, he just sprung it on. He just sprung it on his story one day. I was like, chances. What? I was hurt by that.
But now we be hitting the gym together, all that consistent.
Yeah, exactly. But now we be hitting the gym together, like he said. But for example, if I hit you up at 2 p.m. and say, yo, let's go to the gym, you say, oh no, I already went with so and so.
That would be crazy.
I'd be like, what? Yeah, that's you can't be, bro.
That would be crazy if
that's crazy.
Yeah, if I had a gym a set, because it's a thing. It's about having a set gym partner, or set kind of person.
Yeah. And
then you just feel betrayed. You just feel betrayal in that,
Then you gotta go to the gym by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I was thinking that's crazy. I was thinking something like basketball. If you go, to let's say let's say you're doing
a drop-in.
Yeah, a drop-in, or even what are those competitive leagues or something?
A rec league.
A rec league, yeah. And then you someone say I ask you to join the team, you're like, nah, I already went on another team.
Yo,
that's crazy.
If that's your boy,
that's crazy. I already went on another team in the same league. Oh, bro, I'm dropping 40 on your head. I'm dropping 40 on you.
You definitely got to play harder against that team.
I'm 100% playing harder. I'm 100% playing harder.
Definitely gotta. Yeah,
that's crazy.
All right, yeah. So pretty much, I don't know if there's any other scenarios, but if you have a friend and you're kind of you're locked in with that friend for a specific activity, at least if you're gonna do something, if you're gonna do that activity with someone else, at least let them know, before you do it.
That's true.
Yeah. What do you think about people that? Let's pivot again. What do you think about your friends if you invite them always out and if you invite them out and they always bail on you?
If they always bail on you, if they always bail on me, at least I feel like they just don't want to hang out with me.
How many times? Some people are busy, but how many times do you think? How many times would someone have to bail on you for you to be yeah, I'm not inviting you no more? Or is it just infinite? You'll just keep inviting them?
It's infinite. But as soon as I hear something, as soon as I hear some something. As soon as I have some crazy excuse, I'm like, yeah, Nah, you did not. You just don't want to. You just don't want to hang out. Simple. You know what I mean?
Yeah, my mom wants me to do the dishes today.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you're
Something
22,
like that. I'm like,
you're
yeah.
21, you're 22. Come on,
Bro, you just don't want to hang out, bro.
Okay.
But I get it. You know, for example, like, say, like, I'm like the type of person, like, I don't really like to do stuff that costs money like that. You know, like if you keep hitting me up on some like, oh, let's go to the carnival or the Kenneth Wonderland or something like that.
For real.
I'm like, no, I'm
Like, not
I'm good
every
on that.
week, not every
yeah,
week,
I'm
you
good
know?
on that. You know, yeah, like occasionally, yeah, okay, but bro, I'm gonna keep telling you no. To be honest, like if it's costing money like that, not that I'm like, you know, like I'm not.
Yeah, you sounding
Yeah, I'm not
pretty
trying
cheap
to
right
sound
now.
stingy. I'm not trying to sound stingy, but like some of the stuff just don't be worth it. Like honestly, like they be charging. They know people are gonna.
So
pay
what
that
do you
money.
think? What do you think about like your friend really wants to go to this carnival place or whatever it is, and they think it's worth it to them.
Yeah, I feel like if you're gonna go there and like not have a good time, like if I'm gonna go there and not have a good time, it just doesn't make sense to go.
Yeah.
Like regardless, I might just mess up their time, you know. Like they might not have a good time if I'm not having a good time.
But I feel like just telling yourself you're not gonna have a good time is like you telling yourself that. You can always like tell yourself I'm gonna have a good time.
Yeah, for sure.
And then
You can.
try to have a good time, you know?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can do that for sure. Yeah, but I feel like for me, for example, like if I'm spending money, like the expectation is to have a good time. You know what I mean? The expectation to have a good time.
Yeah, and you could have a good time if you tell yourself.
Yeah, but it's like
So do you think like you're an L friend if you you know, because it's something that's like, you know, they're gonna have a lot of fun. They really want you to come out, and you're declining it just because like you're not gonna have a good time.
nah, that's what I'm saying. Like if it's like money, like for example, like if it involves like money, then like
20, 30 bones.
whatever, like I'm not, maybe 20, 30 is okay, but if it's like 50, 100, 200, you know what I mean? Something like that, then I'm like, oh no.
So like
I don't know.
it's like it depends. Like it's like levels.
It has to be like a value thing, you know? Like if it's like $100, $200 and like it's gonna be worth
Well,
it.
yeah, of course. Like if you're gonna like, even then, like it's more of just an experience thing for me. Like I feel like if I genuinely feel like, here's how it goes for me. Like even if one of my friends want to do something, I feel like I'm not gonna have fun. I'll do it to an extent. Like if it's like a 1 out of 10 experience for me, I'm not going obviously. But if it's like a 5 out of 10 experience for me, I'd be like, normally I wouldn't want to do this, but since my boy he really wants to do this and he's gonna have a lot of fun, I'll just put up with it. You know, I'll just do it.
Yeah, that's valid. Again, for me, it's like to an extent. I mean, not to an extent, like it's a like a value thing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Yeah. Sometimes like activities be costing way more than they should be.
Okay, yeah, but like that's all so subjective because like they
It's
think,
subjective, yeah. Like they think
they
it's
think
worth
it's
it.
so worth it.
But
They think-
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It
think
has
it's
to
a
be worth
steal.
it to me because, like, I gotta see the benefits in terms of like what I'm spending.
That's kinda
money on.
selfish.
What I'm spending money on.
That's
spending
kinda
energy
selfish.
on. Bro, okay, so your boy. Let's say your boy's birthday party is 3-hour drive from you, and he says, "Yo, can you pop out?" Are you going?
if this is my boy, it's like one of my like close boys.
Yeah.
And I got like a good heads up, you know, like
Let's
obviously
say 5 hours out. Let's say 5 hours out.
obviously I need a good enough heads up.
Yeah. Let's say they give you a month.
Yeah.
You're going.
I'm gonna try and like schedule that, like make sure I have it like down pat, like my whole plan and all that. Yeah, I'm gonna try and make it.
5 hours out.
I'm gonna try at least, you know. I'm gonna try, for sure.
What would stop you if you say you're gonna try?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
What's gonna stop you if you?
Okay, so if they tell me, so we can get into specific scenarios. But if they tell me, okay, yeah, the party starts at 9 p.m. Okay, so I'm gonna have to leave my house at. Someone do the math. 4 p.m. And then I'll stay for like. See, something late like that, it'd be kind of tough because I know I gotta come 5 hours.
Okay, no.
back.
Let's say it starts at 6.
6 p.m. So I leave my house at 1 p.m. I stay for. I probably want to stay like 2-3 hours.
Okay.
Dip out 5. Okay, see.
So you're dipping out at like 9.
Here's the thing. If it's something like that, I probably go to if it started at 6, but I probably also want to crash the night, if anything, too. Like, I set up, like, ways where, like, you know what, hey, I can come, but, you know, let me crash the night because I'm not trying to drive back at 2 a.m., you know?
Yeah, okay, that's fair. Like, I'd honestly rather take, a 5-hour drive for my boy than and actually, like, know I'm going to have fun, rather than spend, like, money and just for, not just for them to have fun, but, you know, knowing I'm not going to have fun.
Yo, but that's the thing. That's your mindset, though.
It is your mindset, but if you're spending money, if you're spending energy, some people value, like, time or money, and they value it at different levels. If you're spending that energy, like, there has to be a specific amount of benefits for you to even feel like you're having fun. And until you cross that threshold, you're not gonna have fun. You're just genuinely not gonna have fun. So
yeah, I guess it depends how you look at it.
Yeah, it's like if there was no energy spent, then it's just your mindset. You know?
I feel like just the fact that you're chilling with your friend is like, you can't even put a price tag on that.
That's not the price. The price is how much you're spending. You are spending a specific amount of money.
Yeah,
specific amount of money.
Yeah, you're spending money, but like, it's worth it because you get to spend a really good time with your friend. You know, you get to spend time with your friend.
Yeah, that's okay. That's benefit one. Yeah. But you're spending X amount of dollars for an activity that you normally, you know, wouldn't want to go to.
Yeah,
and you can see your friend.
It's relative. Like I said,
and you can see your friend, you know, the next day for free.
Like one of our boys, I'm shouting him out, Adam, known him since grade 1 or something like that, elementary school. He's been trying to get us to go golfing for the longest time, right? And I'm just like, yo, I'm not trying to go golfing, bro. I'm just not trying to do that, you know?
Not even like golfing, just like
a range.
A driving range.
Yeah. I was just like, yo, I'm not trying to do that, you know? It's just like, we could do like anything else, bro. Like anything else, but... Yeah, eventually, bro. If we get enough likes on this video, maybe I'll go golfing with Adam. 50 likes, I'll go golfing with Adam. Yeah, no, but I feel like you should still like at least try to like, cause like okay, I don't know. Let me flip this real quick for you. Let's say you're asking someone to come out like now. You want someone to come somewhere with you. Like, would you expect them to have like the same like mindset and all that? Nah, you want them to come with you, you know?
If you're not gonna have a good time, stay at home. Stay at home. That's what I want, bro.
Well, of course you're not gonna have a good time if you say you're not gonna have a good time. That's just how this stuff works. That's just how life works.
Yeah. And bro, like that's how it goes, you know? Some people put that value on the money, you know? Like if it costs you $100 to go out and you think it's not worth it, bro, you're not gonna have a good time. You're not gonna have a good time regardless.
Yeah, it's relative.
Yeah, like regardless. I
can't lie. Someone told me like, yeah, let's go eat dinner and we're gonna go to the most expensive restaurants. And I was like, yo, I'm cool with my McDonald's.
You know, the food and it tastes like McDonald's.
Yeah, I'm cool with my McDonald's.
You're gonna be like, even if it's your boy, like even if it's your best friend, doesn't matter who it is, your girlfriend, your mom, you're gonna be like, why did I just spend $100 on this? Tastes like McDonald's.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I might sound like
it's a risky game. It's a risky game for sure.
I might sound like kind of stingy, but like, bro, it's just a value thing for me. It's just a value thing. Like the 5-hour drive example. The 5-hour drive example. I don't mind doing like a 5-hour drive to go see like if it's my best friend.
Okay, let me set this straight. I feel like you should definitely try to accommodate your friends. Like, you know, obviously, try to accommodate your friends because these are your friends. You know, they do the same for you too. They definitely do it for you. Also, though, you want to keep into consideration like how you feel. You know, like sometimes you don't want to go 5 hours. Sometimes you don't want to drive out 5 hours. You know, sometimes you don't want to go do whatever. You know, sometimes you're busy. Sometimes you just don't want to. You know, so you know, accommodate your friends, but also think about yourself too and see like, you know, do I really want to do this? You know?
Yeah.
Exactly. If the answer is no. So, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Like we're just being realistic. I feel like I'm just being realistic.
And then, what do you think about people? How your friends react to no? Like when they hear no, like how do you think? Let's say like your friend was getting mad at you, like because you said no. Like how do you what do you see about that? How do you see that?
I feel like anyone who says they haven't said no to someone in their life is just lying. You know what I mean? So you're being like kind of hypocritical if you're getting mad in a way. I feel like that's how I feel about most people. You know, like if you're getting mad in a way that they said like no, you're being a little hypocritical. Like you say no to people. You say no to people all the time. So like when someone says no to you, you don't have the right to be like mad or something. You know? I understand.
Not even if like you ask them like 5 times to come out, and it's like the 5th time you're hearing no.
I understand, bro. If they don't want to come out, they don't want to come out. You know, if they're giving you like the runaround or something, if they're giving you the runaround every time, and then like they don't end up coming out, it's like okay, that's a valid reason to be mad. It's not because they're not coming out; it's because they're giving you the runaround. Or for example, if they say no, like they don't want to come out, and then they're giving you like excuses, like, oh yeah, like I have to do the dishes or something, whatever the excuse is, you already know they're just bullshitting you. You know, just say you don't want to hang out. You know what I mean?
Well, we had this conversation earlier. I remember this podcast actually earlier in the season. Like we were talking about, I don't even know. I'm not gonna get to what we were talking about, but like when someone like tacks on an excuse, it's just to like let you down nicer. You know, it's not as harsh as just like a no. You know.
Honestly, I feel like
I'm harsh though. I'm harsh. I'd hit you with the no, like decline, like, you know.
Yeah, I feel like if you pick your words, like if you should just honestly say what's in your mind, Rick. Regardless, I feel like if it's too mean, then you probably got some stuff you got to work on yourself. But if you're just saying what's
no
in your mind,
mean by itself,
no, that's not mean by itself. If you're saying something mean though, that means you just gotta work on something. But you should be saying what's on your mind.
If you say like, no, you always
yeah, like you got some like built up anger management or something you gotta deal with. But yeah, like nah, I think no is sufficient. Yeah, I feel like no, you can give a reason.
Yeah, you can give a reason.
You can give a reason. You don't have to. If they ask for a reason, you know, I feel like
if they ask for a reason,
I feel like you should give them a reason. Like
you
should give them your reason.
You can.
No, I don't want to hang out with you. You all I did.
Nah, yeah.
Imagine.
Nah, yeah. Yeah, the podcast, it was before, what we were talking about before, was like, if a girl rejects you, like you ask for the number and they say like no, I have a boyfriend or something like that, you know? Like, no, I have a boyfriend. They give me an excuse, but to like let you down like gently, you know? Let you down like, you know what I'm saying?
It's a white lie. But yeah, I feel like, yeah, you know, they're okay here and there, but like the truth is the best policy. So I feel like
you're ugly.
Yeah, well, like
that's what you think. You know?
Yeah, or like like you obviously pick your words a little wiser than that. But like, yeah, just tell them the truth. Like I would, if I don't want to go out with someone because I don't see the value in for the money, I'm gonna say like, no, I don't think it's worth it. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna say that straight up. It's not worth it. You know, no hate, no, not because I don't like you or anything like that. It's just because it's like I don't see the value in it.
Right.
And people put value on different things, you know, like time.
Yeah.
Time, energy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
For me, like, yeah, I just gotta see the value.
Is it not valuable enough to know that your friend is gonna have a good time?
Are they though? Are they when I don't have a good time? If I have a good time, they'll have a good time. But if I don't have a good time, they might not have a good time, you know? That one, you know, like I you know, yeah.
Okay.
But I actually did have a question for you. Let's say, or a scenario for you. Okay, let's say you ask someone to hang out, and there's really no effort involved on their part. It's free. They don't really gotta do much. Like they don't really. Maybe you're gonna pick them up. You're gonna drop them home. It's free. And whatever. There's no effort on their part, and they decline. How do you feel? How would, like, like, well, how would that make you feel? Like, what do you think?
Honestly, I feel like with that scenario, I'd just be like, yo, damn, they're really not trying to chill with me.
They don't want to chill with you. Yeah.
You know? That's it.
But would you be mad? Like, would you be like
man, like, it's
let's
what?
say it's your
Like,
friend. Say it's your friend.
You could best believe I'm not asking them to chill again at that point. Like, not on no mad shit or anything. It's just like, at that point, like, if you want to chill with me, you gotta show you want to chill with me. Like, at that point, you know.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, like, you know, like, whatever, like, understandable excuse you have, like, you know, I'll hear it. I'll hear it out, but even still, like, you're gonna have to ask me if you like, I'm definitely not asking you.
Yeah, I feel like if it takes no energy, if it takes no energy on your end to chill, like to do something nice for someone, then like why not do it, you know?
Yeah, but there's always time involved too, like, you know. So like, I'm not even gonna lie, like
that's where it's like, okay, yeah, that's not even your friend. Like, you know, if you don't want to spend a little time with them with zero cost. Like zero cost.
So sometimes you just don't have the energy, you know, all that. But I'm saying, like, this was like the original question. Like, if I ask someone to chill like 2-3 times and they decline, I'm definitely not asking them again. You know, it's like they're gonna have to ask me at that point.
Yeah. Depends.
But you know, like, friends are people you should like want to hang out with, though. Genuinely, it's like.
Yeah, if you don't want to hang out with them, I don't know why they're your friend.
Great way to tell someone's your friend, though, is when they're happy for you, when they want to see you, like, when it's really hard to find people that like want to see you win out here, like want to see you succeed, you know, because a lot of people are like, you know, jealous and envious and all that.
Yeah.
And they don't, and so many people, like, they kind of want to see you do well. They want to see you do good, but not better than them.
Yeah.
Not better than them.
That's so true.
You know, so
That's so true.
So yeah, it's really hard to find like real friends out there. You know, it's hard to, you know, get those real people next to you. But yeah, when you do, you gotta keep them close. You know,
Yeah.
you gotta. It's gonna be it for this podcast.
Yeah. With that being said, honestly, yeah, I don't know what I was gonna say.